Welcome back, trainers. In this video, we have a conclusion to Fleece King's stolen account. I wouldn't go as far as saying hacked, more so stolen and bypassed by Niantic's horrible system that they have in place to recover accounts. Let's talk about it. I would have had this video up sooner, but you know what happened was I was putting together Go Battle League videos, and I would just start talking to people in between, and all these chatter going on led me to keep on talking. And then hours later, I'm like, well, the stories came out here. We have all the details, so let's go ahead and go over it here. All right. So if you're not aware, Fleece he had his account stolen. Fleece King. He's a very well-known high account. You know, grinds a lot, all that stuff. Does live streams. Has a lot of followers. And his account was taken by I wouldn't call him a hacker. All right, I just call him somebody who figures out loopholes and steals accounts, right? I'm going to play a video here in a second. You didn't see the half of it. Now, people thought, oh, you only showed him transferring the shiny Mareep 100%. Yeah, I only showed that because that's all the footage I had, but I already knew other Pokemon were being deleted. So we'll go ahead and play that for you here so you can see the extent of what happened here. Okay, so essentially, you can go watch the other one. His account was taken. Okay, so where are we at now? Well, we knew Niantic would recover his account, correct? Yeah, we knew. Yeah, obviously, they would recover his account. It was just a question of would they actually restore the Pokemon that were transferred. Yes, this guy was malicious. In a way, he has a point, and I'm not going to be on the side of the person who stole the account, but I mean, again, like I said, governments hire hackers so they can break their code to make it better. I'm not saying Niantic has nothing to do with this guy, okay? Okay. But he is showing essentially what you can do to get accounts, okay? And it's a bit broken, all right? So with that said, again, I'm not on his side, but I'm all for breaking the system to finding out how to make it better. So essentially what happened was it was through an email. It was through the whole Niantic support where you submit information to recover your account, okay? Now, apparently what happened, allegedly, not allegedly, I've seen things, okay? And I can't put all the things on screen, I'm just gonna have to tell you. Allegedly, or apparently, he was trying to get his account for a while now, but was misspelling the name. There were, instead of an L, there was an I in that place, so that he wasn't getting it. But then eventually he did it right and was able to recover his damn account by doing this over and over again. Now that shows you, now if this is all true, which I'm pretty sure this is where we're at, unless, you know, I'm not gonna say somebody was lying to me, but I mean, this is the information that I've been presented here by actually a couple different people at this point, so it seems pretty solid. But if this is what's happening, that shows you how incompetent their system is and how, again, yes, all of our accounts are, I want to say, oh my gosh, anybody can steal it at any time. Yeah, maybe seems like that, all right? If they have the right credentials and if they just eventually get through and they just say, oh yeah, here you go, here's your account recovery. So again, you're gonna probably want to link it to the Trainer Club accounts to authenticate your phone, lock down your email, change your email password and everything, okay? This is, you know, what it is. If you really cherish your account and your account has been out there in the open, information and stuff like that, then you definitely want to lock it down. If you're somebody who just kind of plays and nobody really knows anything about your information, honestly, you don't have nothing to worry about. Just don't account share. See, that's the thing. Don't do account sharing. Don't give out your passwords. Now I'm going to start this video. I've been talking way too much. Let's go and start right about now. So we're starting it off with the with the master here, and the guy who took his account. So he's going on, he's been going around Twitter saying, you know, popping off at the mouth. But look, I personally, I'm not going to stress it. I'm not digging my head into this. You say whatever you need to say about it. But here's what we have. So he brings up a point here. Okay. Now, how do we know they recovered his Pokemon? Well, in his live stream, Fleece's live stream right now, you can see his Pokemon are back, and that's good. That's good. But he has a point here. This is what we're talking about, the whole can of worms. Don't think they've ever restored anybody's Pokemon like this before, at least not for the average player, maybe some sort of Niantic employee or family member or something. I don't know. I'm just saying. But they restored his deleted Pokemon. Okay, so are they going to start restoring everybody's Pokemon? It's only fair. I'm just saying. This is it. They done it. They opened it. Now look at this. Did you just see that? Yeah. So that Snorlax is transferred there. Shiny. Sleep Cap, Nightcap Snorlax. It's a pretty prized possession, I would say, right there. And then he goes on to do 4 stars. Now he grips all of them, but they're all starred, so only 2 Pokemon are transferred 100. Then he's going on to do all this stuff, and then there's actually a shiny Mewtwo, 100 that's transferred, and then Libru Pikachu. I can't even speak Pikachu. So he got it all back. He got it all back. Now I know some of you were saying, well, why are you even on Fleece's side? Why are you? Because it's an issue. I mean, yeah, we had our beef and our problems, and everybody does something silly once in a while, including myself. And it's always good to have an opportunity where you're able to make amends with somebody. I wouldn't call him an enemy, but you know, we had a little bit of beef. But anytime you have an opportunity to make amends with that person, go ahead and do it. Don't try to stick to your guns and be angry. But anyways, that's another story. So as you can see here, ridiculous. Look at this. Are you freaking kidding me? Just transferring all of these things. So if you get your account taken and people delete it, or just simply transfer Pokemon from your account to another account to keep it, I wonder how that would work. I wonder if they'd be able to restore. Now, he did go on to say he's sponsored. He's not sponsored. Fleece King is not sponsored by Niantic. I don't think so, right? Fleece is not. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think he is. So that kind of just went out the window. If it was somebody else like Zoe or Mystic 7 or something like that, then you can say, yeah, they're sponsored. But as far as I'm concerned, he's not. Do they treat him like he, quote, said, like a golden child? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't pay attention enough to see it, but I don't know. I will say this, though. You definitely, I personally, have done this myself, exposing people who have had their accounts, I wouldn't say exposing, but bringing to light that people have been, their accounts have been stolen. And then all of a sudden, the next day, they get it back. Oh, you're arrogant, Poke. You think it's you. No, I helped. I'm just contributing, okay? But when we bring these things to light, that's when Niantic takes action. So Fleece goes on to say here, this is his account. He got it back. And, you know, he couldn't go into details. So I wasn't talking about, wasn't initially going to talk about how he got his Pokemon back. But he's live, and they're all there, and the chat sees it, and the comments are there, so I think it's free to talk about it now. But it's all good. He's back in action. Again, I knew he would get his account back. I was just wondering if Niantic would put these Pokemon back in there. I know they can. It's not like, oh my goodness, it's out of our hands. We can't do it. They will tell you that. Oh, they'll tell the average person that. Oh, you better believe it. And this doesn't mean go and hate on Fleece for getting his stuff back. It's not his fault. Niantic did it though, but it's not him. You attack Niantic. Because why? It's like literally attacking the person at the retail store. Why are these prices so high? Don't attack them. They didn't do nothing. They're just working here. He's just working on this game. So anyways, just want to bring that to light. Like, man, you're really coming to defend him. I'm just being fair. I'm just being fair. I don't care if it's him. I don't care if it's them or her or that, whatever. It's there, as long as it's fair. So I'm just bringing a fair assessment to the table here. It's not about defending anybody. So then in the chat or in his live stream here, I was just making sure 1000% people knew that he got his stuff back, and they do. So we're good to go on that. But folks, I just wanted to let you know that Niantic has revealed a new secret that they can restore all your Pokemon if they're deleted. We can laugh about it now. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny because he got it back. And I'm that type of person who laughs at just crazy situations. It's not like I'm trying to be mean or something. They're like, why are you so like so full of glee? I'm just an energetic, happy person. And when I see some bananas things going on, I just sit back and I'm just like, This is crazy. I can't believe this is happening. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And he won. He got it back. Let's go, folks. And by the way, if you're thinking, oh, is this one big stunt? Is it one big stunt? No, it's not. It's not a big stunt, okay? I don't know where you all coming up with these conspiracy theories. I'm not the crazy conspiracy theory. That is. All right, thank you for watching and take care.